Trying to think. I mean, I think I, maybe at district meeting at the Loma Vista Steak Center. Um, I think her and Sister Burwell, were a companionship, and I think that's probably when I first saw her. Like that. Now she'll say like I was awkward and like I was, I mean, and I probably was. Like I just barely got home and I had only gone on a few dates, and so yeah, I definitely probably was different. But overall, like I felt like it went well, and obviously well enough to where I'm sitting in this spot today, marrying her. So.
Really?
It was at the Eagle Mountain home. I had not even held her hand, but I had been like wanting to hold her hand, and I kind of like tried to hold her hand a little bit, but it wasn't real. Like it was just kind of like I like touched her hand, and it was just really awkward. But like as I was leaving that night, she walked me out, and we're like at my car, and I just pretty much went in for the kiss, and she went in for more, and it was awesome. She's always trying to scare me, and she thinks it's funny, and I think it's scarier than scary. But then looking back, it probably is pretty funny, and I laugh about it. I, I'm a pretty sensitive lad. I definitely, I don't know. I have feelings, and like I think that can kind of obviously we all have feelings, but like I am a little bit dramatic at times, and I think she can get a little bit bugged or frustrated by that. But I'm glad that she looks beyond that and still loves me. Favorite date? That's a good question. I loved going to Minnesota, and that was like a few dates in a row, I guess you could say, because it was like if it was like a week almost, and just being able to spend time with her and like drive the Corvette out by the cornfields and look at the stars, and I don't know, just go through the river by her house, go on scooter rides. Like those are really fun activities, and so like I would classify that as the funnest times I've had with Haley. Oh my goodness. I have to admit, I might take longer.
Why?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm definitely the safer driver. Haley would like to claim that she's the better driver, but she drives like 100 miles per hour and swerves in and out and yells at people. And I just drive like a grandpa, and I wave to people, and I'm nice. I would say the weirdest thing is definitely how Haley and I have started to like FaceTime each other when we're going to the bathroom. And like, if I think about it, that's weird, but it's a okay because we're so in love. I answered it a little bit earlier. Like she likes the upbeat, with the bass, just kind of intense music a little bit at times. But her favorite band, I would say, at least one of them is Imagine Dragons, and she definitely doesn't like country. Now that's something that I'm definitely going to try to convert her to throughout this wonderful marriage of ours up ahead, and so that's the goal.
What would you get?
I would definitely get some lemons. I would probably include some Dr. Pepper. Um, those are probably two of the things that she loves most. each other socks. We've given each other a lot of socks, and that's been something that's brought us together, and I think we'll continue to make a lot of good memories and you know, bring us more unified and at one. So I told her first, and then it took about a month for Haley to then tell me, and that was at her apartment at Alpine Village here in Provo, and we had gone golfing previously, and she said that she had wanted to tell me like on the golf course, but for some reason she ended up waiting till we got to the apartment, and she told me while we were just sitting in her front room, and of course I told her, you know, I love you too, Haley, and we were able to express that, and that was an amazing moment. It was so I guess just comforting because when I told her that I loved her, that's a really big deal, and of course it was a big deal for her as well and for the both of us, and so when we both expressed that, we knew that this was going somewhere, and this was definitely going to turn out to be that we'd get married, so that was awesome.